Hi, welcome to another Ambient DIY video. Today we are going to be making an aluminum tall lamp. The aluminum makes the light much softer, so this can be used in your lounge as a lamp, or as a lamp on your bedside table. First we need a U-channel aluminium length. About 2 meters should do the trick. The dimensions for mine will be about 800 moles by 200 moles, but you can change that to fit your preference as you like. I marked my first line at 200 moles and then marked both sides at 45-degree angles. We can then just mark right through to the other side so we can get an accurate cut, as this is very important. We firstly want to cut pilot grooves straight to make it easier to cut to the 45-degree angles. Now we can start with the cuts, and again it is very important that you cut both sides the same, and that's where the pilot grooves come in and make it way easier for us. After that's done, we can just break off the triangles that are left. We can now proceed to what I thought would be the most difficult and probably also the most nerve-wracking part of this build. But I found that being real slow and steady gets it done every time. We can then make our mark at 800 moles and rinse and repeat. This again, cut, cut, and slowly bend. We can make another 200 mil mark, then cut, cut, and slowly bend yet again. We should now end up with a rectangle with one open joint. I was really pleased with this, as I didn't think the aluminum was strong enough to bend without breaking at least once. But to my surprise, it didn't. So I'm really pleased with that. We can start to build the support structure for the concrete, and I just used a box with PVC to seal it on the inside. We can now run our LED lights and glue them in place. Now we place the structure through the base support and glue the open ends to create a watertight seal. I used some epoxy for this, but hot glue would also work perfectly in this situation. We can then mix our concrete using a 2-to-1 mix ratio, that being 2 units of sand and 1 unit of cement. Mix it up with some water until you get to this consistency shown here. This is probably my favorite part, pouring the concrete. Just make sure you start with the corners and tuck the concrete in tightly so that there are no air bubbles. And there we have it. I think it didn't turn out half bad. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, please consider subscribing, as I will be posting more DIY videos, and that way you don't miss out on any of the content. And also don't forget to hit the like button if you like these kind of videos.